We help parents raise their kids to be Christ followers. I'm Pastor Dwayne, and today's topic is getting caught up in parenting trends. This series is about how not to parent. There's a lot of advice out there today about how to parent, but there isn't a lot of advice about how not to do it. And in these tips, we're teaching you about some strategies that you need to avoid. It's so easy to do. Let's say you're struggling with a particular issue with your precious one, so you ask someone at work, "What did you do about this?" And they say, "I had a friend who was dealing with that, and here's what they did." And so you begin to try a new strategy with your child. Here are some dangers about tagging on new strategies from parenting trends. First, it confuses the child. Children can get into rhythms of behavior, good and bad. When you start changing strategies, it can be confusing. If it isn't from one line of thinking, it isn't consistent. It can create confusion for the entire household. Second, it isn't faith-based. In other words, it doesn't rely on God. And that's what Family Vision is all about. We want to have faith in God and in His methods. We trust God with the results. Be careful of any trend that moves away from a reliance upon God and the methods of His Word. Finally, it can produce long-term consequences. There are parenting strategies that work. Hitting back works. Bribery works. We do tips on both of these non-biblical strategies, but both these parenting methods can work in the short term. Let's say a playground bully has been hitting your child. You teach your child to hit them back. Jesus said, turn the other cheek. That method goes directly against Scripture, but the bully stops hitting your child when your child hits back. Short-term results, long-term consequences. Be careful of just following some random advice or the current trends. The best way to stay consistent is to get involved with the Family Vision group. Pray for each other, encourage each other, and believe God together for great results with your children. God uses your desire to raise your kid right to get to your heart. Thanks for listening to me. Now take a moment and let Him speak to you.